Success is often defined by material achievements, wealth, social status, or fame. Yet, true success transcends these accomplishments. It reflects inner peace, clarity of mind, spiritual fulfillment, and wholeness. Seminal retention, when deeply understood and consciously practiced, can be a powerful tool for achieving this true success. It acts not only on the physical level, but also on the mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. Preserving one's vital energy is not simply a discipline of abstinence, but a practice that allows access to deeper resources of energy, focus, and self-knowledge. It is a practice that aligns one's desires with a higher purpose, thus helping each person become the best version of themselves and, in doing so, attract success in all areas of life. On the path of personal development and spirituality, semen retention is not simply a physical act. It is an inner commitment to mastering one's desires and impulses. This path requires patience, discipline, and deep introspection. While the initial stages may seem challenging, the benefits are immeasurable. By cultivating their sexual energy, a person begins to experience changes, not only in their physical body, but also in their overall vital energy. Their focus sharpens, their ambitions become clearer, and they embark on a journey toward their goals in unexpected ways. It is through this connection with their inner self that true success is revealed. This video explores how semen retention contributes to success, going beyond common interpretations to reveal its profound effects on personal development, desire fulfillment, and spiritual growth. Each chapter addresses the practical aspects of this practice and its concrete impact on everyday life, not just the theory. Ultimately, we hope you will perceive semen retention not as a limitation, but as a path to unprecedented success. Seminal retention is based on the principle that sexual energy is one of the most powerful forces in human beings. This energy is not limited to reproduction. It is a vital force that sustains all the functions of the body, mind, and soul. The body naturally produces a high concentration of energy in the form of semen, rich in nutrients, hormones, and other vital substances. When this energy is retained instead of released, the body absorbs and transmutes it into physical vitality, mental clarity, and spiritual strength. The scientific aspect of seminal retention highlights the body's ability to conserve and redirect energy that would otherwise be expended. This conservation allows the body to focus on other essential functions, such as healing, detoxification, and regeneration. The body becomes more attuned to energy flows, more responsive to its needs, and uses its resources more efficiently. This results in increased endurance, vitality, and cognitive function. Furthermore, this energy promotes concentration and mental clarity. Seminal retention increases dopamine and testosterone levels, thereby improving focus, motivation, and ambition. With this heightened focus and energy, a person can pursue their goals with greater intensity and determination. They become less vulnerable to superficial temptations, remaining true to their mission and steadily progressing toward their vision of success. It's not simply about avoiding distractions, but about channeling energy that would otherwise be wasted to fuel the achievement of greater ambitions. Thus, semen retention allows one to discover deeper, previously untapped aspects of oneself. A person who practices semen retention is not only physically stronger but also mentally more agile. capable of facing greater challenges and reaching higher peaks. Consequently, this practice promotes not only physical health, but also mental resilience, two essential elements for the success of any endeavor. Sexual energy, when properly channeled, is a powerful creative force. Sexual desire is one of the most fundamental human instincts, but it can also be harnessed for creative and productive activities. This is where the power of semen retention becomes truly transformative. By preserving this vital force, it can be transmuted into creative energy, applicable to various aspects of life, whether in business, art, or personal development. This transmutation occurs when the individual refrains from wasting this powerful energy on sexuality and redirects it toward more productive activities. Energy retention not only improves concentration and mental clarity, but also the capacity for innovative thinking. Instead of being distracted by the desire to release his sexual energy, the mind of a man who withholds his ejaculation becomes sharper, more inspired, and better able to solve complex problems and engage in creative activities. This process of transformation can be observed in many figures throughout history. Several iconic individuals have openly discussed the importance of preserving their sexual energy to fuel their creativity and professional success. Channeling this energy into their work can inspire innovative ideas, stimulate innovation, and increase productivity. Those who practice this method begin to experience an intense creative flow, where ideas spring forth effortlessly, and they reach an unparalleled level of excellence. Furthermore, when this energy is transmuted into creative force, it strengthens the individual's connection with their higher self. This spiritual connection gives meaning to their lives, helping them remain steadfast in the face of adversity. It is this balance of energy, focus, and creativity that drives success, not only material achievements but also inner fulfillment. Mental mastery is the foundation of success. The mind determines the course of life, shaping thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Seminal retention plays a fundamental role in self-mastery, offering individuals the clarity and control necessary for success. This practice strengthens the mind, teaching discipline and mindfulness to overcome fleeting desires, distractions, and impulses. By practicing seminal retention, one trains the mind to resist immediate gratification and instead focus on long-term goals. This is where true power lies. Success is not achieved by pursuing every fleeting desire, but by remaining focused on one's mission. Through the practice of essential concentration, the individual learns to control their impulses, thus reducing the impact of distractions that would otherwise divert them from their goals. This self-discipline strengthens the mind, which is essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving personal success. Mental mastery is not just about avoiding distractions, but also about directing one's mental energy toward a higher vision. By conserving energy, one develops more strategic thinking, makes clearer decisions, and aligns actions with one's goal, instead of being overwhelmed by countless desires and obligations. You chart a clear path toward your goals. The mental clarity gained through semen retention allows you to make informed and decisive choices that propel you towards success. Furthermore, this mental mastery extends to emotional control. Seminal retention helps regulate emotions, reducing impulsiveness and fostering calm in stressful situations. The individual develops greater resilience in the face of external pressures and is better prepared to confront life's challenges. by mastering their mind and emotions. Those who practice semen retention build a solid foundation for personal and professional success. Semen retention is deeply connected to spirituality, and its benefits transcend the physical and mental realms. Retaining sexual energy promotes spiritual alignment, establishing a deeper connection with your higher self and the universe. This spiritual connection is essential for manifestation, as it allows you to align your thoughts and actions with your true desires. By practicing semen retention, you raise your vibrational frequency, thus increasing your ability to attract what you deeply desire. This aligns with the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. By preserving their sexual energy, individuals become a magnet for positive experiences, opportunities, and people. This heightened energy attracts success in ways that are sometimes unexpected. It's not just about material wealth, but also about achieving greater fulfillment and a deeper sense of purpose in life. Spiritual alignment also allows you to stay focused on what truly matters. Seminal retention clarifies the mind, fostering a connection to your deepest intuition. This connection with your higher self provides guidance in all areas of life, including career, relationships, and personal development. The practice of seminal retention facilitates this spiritual clarity, enabling you to make decisions aligned with your soul's purpose and, ultimately, achieve greater success. The manifestation achieved through semen retention is not a mere illusion, but an action aligned with your goals. As a person's vibration rises, they become more receptive to the opportunities around them and able to recognize the right path when it presents itself. The clarity gained through semen retention allows them to act with inspiration, propelling them toward the success they seek. Success is not a one-time achievement. It is the result of consistency, discipline, and self-control. Seminal retention lays the foundation for lasting success. The practice of seminal retention requires discipline and consistency, qualities essential for achieving long-term goals. The practice of perseverance develops the ability to overcome obstacles, stay focused on one's vision, and act consistently. Each day dedicated to this practice strengthens one's commitment to growth and success. The discipline acquired through perseverance extends to all areas of life, from professional goals to personal development. Those who practice semen retention develop resilience, patience, and determination, qualities essential for long-term success. Furthermore, it fosters an abundance mindset and strengthens self-confidence. As accumulated energy transforms into strength, the individual becomes better equipped to overcome obstacles and achieve their dreams. This confidence fuels their actions, making them more attractive to opportunities and people who share their vision. With consistency and discipline, success becomes inevitable. On the path of personal and spiritual development, mastering fundamental knowledge is a powerful tool for lasting progress. It teaches everyone to trust the process, cultivate patience, and remain true to their ideals. In this context, success is not simply an end point, but a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. By cultivating this discipline over the long term, one achieves not only external success, but also profound inner transformation. It then becomes clear that true success lies in the harmony between one's inner world and one's outward actions. This alignment creates a harmonious flow of energy that attracts favorable circumstances, people, and opportunities into their lives as they progress on their path. This retained energy fuels their spiritual growth, giving them the strength to remain true to their calling. The practice of semen retention helps them stay connected to their spiritual essence, thus protecting them from external distractions and fleeting desires. Through this rigorous and disciplined approach, lasting success is achieved, not just in one area of life, but in all aspects of being. The key to this success lies in the ability to maintain a broad perspective. Retaining essential information serves as a daily reminder that success requires a balance between one's own internal and external resources. The individual learns that material achievements are not the sole measure of success. True success stems from a profound sense of fulfillment, clarity, and spiritual growth. This is the kind of success that endures, transforming not only the individual but also the world around them. Seminal retention has the power to reveal and heal deep emotional and psychological blockages. These blockages often stem from unresolved traumas, negative thought patterns, or limiting beliefs that prevent a person from reaching their full potential. The practice of semen retention allows one to become aware of these hidden obstacles and thus has the opportunity to confront and overcome them. This allows for a more harmonious flow of energy, both physical and emotional, creating fertile ground for success. Unconsciously, many of us have been conditioned to believe that we don't deserve success, or that we must fight to achieve our desires. These beliefs are often deeply ingrained in our psyche, hidden beneath layers of distraction and denial. Seminal retention acts like a mirror, revealing these unconscious thought patterns and bringing them to light. By reconnecting with their body and mind, individuals begin to identify the emotional triggers and mental habits that are hindering their progress. Withholding sexual energy can be a transformative process of liberation. The practice of semen retention teaches you to transcend your immediate desires and focus on long-term goals rather than instant gratification. This shift allows you to gain greater control over your thoughts and emotions, and teaches you to manage stress, negative emotions, and impulses more consciously and constructively. This repressed energy can be used to dismantle the patterns that are holding you back. Instead of repeating old cycles of self-sabotage, you free yourself from the invisible chains that bind you to mediocrity. The more you release these inner blockages, the clearer the path to success becomes. Success isn't limited to external achievements. It also encompasses healing and personal growth. The practice of semen retention allows access to greater mental clarity and heightened emotional intelligence, thus promoting better decision-making, healthier relationships, and the fulfillment of desires with deeper meaning. In short, semen retention goes far beyond simply conserving energy. This helps you release the psychological and emotional burden that can hinder your progress. This purification process strengthens your inner resolve, making you not only more resilient in the face of challenges, but also more receptive to the opportunities and success that the universe has in store for you. Success is not achieved alone. The relationships we build and the people around us play a fundamental role in our success. In both our personal and professional lives, the ability to forge deep and authentic connections with others can significantly influence our life path. Memorizing essential information is paramount in this regard, as it fosters greater self-awareness, which, in turn, improves our interactions with others. When a person practices semen retention, they conserve their energy and redirect it toward deeper forms of communication, both with themselves and with others. This energy is often perceived by those around them, creating a magnetic aura that attracts people. This heightened awareness of one's own energy makes interactions more intentional and powerful. By connecting more deeply with your inner energy, you develop a greater sensitivity to the energy of others, creating more authentic and harmonious connections. A key aspect of semen retention is the development of emotional intelligence. Conserving your sexual energy teaches you to effectively manage and channel your emotions. This is beneficial not only for your personal relationships, but also for your professional ones. In the business world, for example, people are naturally drawn to those who demonstrate emotional maturity, clarity of mind, and resilience. A person who practices seminal retention exudes a serene confidence and emotional stability that make them an excellent leader, partner, and collaborator. This emotional control and heightened awareness also improve communication skills. Instead of reacting impulsively, one learns to respond thoughtfully and intentionally. This results in more constructive exchanges, better conflict resolution, and stronger, more harmonious relationships. In the professional world, these qualities are invaluable. Whether leading a team, negotiating a deal, or collaborating, your ability to build deeper connections with others accelerates your success. Furthermore, semen retention fosters respect and trust in relationships. By delaying ejaculation, you learn the importance of patience, boundaries, and mutual respect. These qualities are essential for building deep and lasting relationships, both in your personal and professional life. By conserving your energy, you learn to give and receive it in a way that nurtures and empowers others, creating a positive ripple effect that transcends your individual achievements. In this way, conserving energy strengthens the collaborative dimension of success. This practice helps everyone understand the importance of relationships in achieving their goals and creating a positive and stimulating environment. When we align our energy with that of others, success ceases to be an individual pursuit and becomes a collective journey. Through talent retention, individuals not only achieve personal success, but also contribute to the success of the communities and teams they belong to, thus creating a virtuous cycle of shared growth and prosperity. Seminal retention is not simply a practice, but a true way of life that harmonizes the body, mind, and soul. Practiced with intention, it offers profound benefits on the path of personal and spiritual development. It helps each individual unlock their full potential by preserving and transforming their most powerful source of energy into creativity, focus, and spiritual harmony. Through this process, they develop greater mental resilience, emotional balance, and a spiritual connection, enabling them to realize their desires and achieve lasting success. True success, as we have seen, is not based on external achievements, but on inner transformation and a connection with their higher self. Seminal retention offers a powerful framework for achieving this success, providing the discipline and focus needed to overcome obstacles, stay true to one's path, and act consistently to achieve meaningful goals.